Capricorn, how you doing, guys? I've had to turn the camera off and start again because it really wasn't being clear. Something really isn't clear to someone. I really cannot make this perfectly clear. It's like I need to make this perfectly clear to you. It really does. I'm trying to stay away from the other channel stuff because some of you are coming through from that I've been doing the channel messages, right? So this is not a tarot card reading. It is literally just channel messages. This can relate to you, your partner, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. If you're witnessing it and seeing it and heard it, you can be thinking it. If you're watching it, I'm going to pick it up. If you see it in the world, past, present, future, we're not really sure. We just give out what there is, okay? Me and my spirit. That's when I say us. I'm on about us. We're here. So somebody's doing like, hello, we're here. Here's Johnny. It's like, we're back. Here comes the relatives. Here comes the relatives. There are relatives here to stay. It's like, I'm here and I'm here to stay, and it's like, oh, you're here to stay? I don't know why I feel someone's being let down. It's like, oh, what, you mean that you're staying? I think someone's got laid off. I do. I really feel like someone's got laid off. And it's like, oh, what, you're here to stay now, are you? And I don't know if someone's like been laid off work and they're having to now stay at home, and they're like, man, what, you're actually going to stay here? What, you know? I don't know what this is to do with. We'll get there, Capricorn. I'm hearing, oh, what's, you're here to stay now then, are you? It's kind of like this, expecting it to happen, but expecting the worst, and then all of a sudden it happened. And then someone's very like, I don't know, wheezy, very queasy, like off-putting, and they're like, oh man, what, you're here to stay now, are you? Here to stay. I also picked up on German, Germany, German, like a linguist or something to do with hard of speaking, because I heard like, shh, just shush, shut up. I said, ooh, okay, sorry. That's what I said, no filter. Something doing, oh, I haven't got filter because of our houses, Aquarius in the third house. But filter, Cancerian equals Cancerian. Something to do with filtering, filters, filtering things out. So I thought, oh, okay, you really are coming through from other readings. Filtering something out. Someone don't have a filter. Someone got in a screaming match pretty much, I think, in a car. And someone's like, oh, you've said it now. You've said it. If you've said it, you're like, what, you're... It's like this, someone said something and they're like, oh, I can't believe you just said that. And just let someone down that much. Like pretty much let their tyres down. And it's like, I can't believe that you literally just let my tyres down. You just deflated me. There is someone that was expecting like something to happen, and then when it didn't, they're like, oh man, really? Can't believe I just found that out. Okay, but the first thing that came up, Capricorn, when I was explaining that this is not a tarot card reading, that was mainly your message, which was MOT, which was to do with a Cancerian, and the MOT of running out. Someone's MOT could have run out on their car, and they got pulled over by the cops, and they're like, listen, I can't believe you just said that. What do you mean that it's run out? Someone's ticket probably ran out as well. I don't know. Someone ran out of something, unless someone's run out the front door. But, well, sorry, but we've ran out. Oh, okay, hopefully, I mean, yeah, y'all want to go and see the other star signs, because apparently they're growing some stuff, so they might have run out by now. So they could have had the reading and thought, you know what, I better go and hide all that stuff. Someone's hiding something. Hiding is a bit like hide and seek. Hide and seek, right? But hiding, someone's getting a good hiding, like, you're getting a good hiding, you are. Right, but someone's hiding something. So what we got, MOT, someone could have got pulled over and they realised that their ticket had run out for something, like their ticket to ride, like my riding ticket, riding, sort of like riding horses or something, riding, or Little Miss Riding Hood, Little Red Riding Hood, red flags, red rum, Virgo energy, red rum. But here's Johnny, it's still coming up again. But red rum, like running something. Someone's running, it's what I said to people, keep running, and keep running and running and running and running. Don't turn back, keep going. That's what I'm saying. Someone's like, listen, you don't have to turn back. You can't turn back the hands of time. If you've said it and I've heard it, you've said it all. You said all there is to need to say, let's just put it all on the line and let me say. Something to do with around Leo energies, somewhere in rising Venus, Jupiter. But you've said it all, and if you've said it, then you've said it. Okay, so I'm kind of hearing as well, though, about this ticket, that it's like something ran out, like work ran out, or like my ticket, meaning my permit, to do with being able to stay here, and my permit ran out. Now, if it's anything to do with like, I don't know, someone that lives in a country but they shouldn't be, and it's like to do with green cards and all that sort of stuff, like my permit's run out and I've now got to go home or something, okay, it might be something to do with that. What is there in tats? Someone's got, oh, okay, but tattoos or tat, I'm hearing Tatiana. Oh, he's still watching Capricorn energy. That was a long while ago. Tatiana, I'm hearing something to do with that, or Antiana. Shana, I'm hearing Shana. Charlene, someone from Australia. Okay, but what else have we got? Knots. I'm hearing knots being tied. So why is someone tying someone up, binding someone? See, binding. Someone's doing the old spell stuff again. I'm trying to keep away from that. Binding it up. Someone's like probably even doing this with elderly people, and they're putting the thickener in, what do you call it, trying to bind up there before. I mean, I've worked with the elderly before, around coffees and teas and stuff, milk thickener. Something to do with thickener. Don't know where that's going to relate to anybody. Ticket run out. Ticket to ride has run out. My license expired. Some kind of driving license has expired, and now someone has to do a lot of running around. And you're like, well, what do you mean your ticket's now to ride? Your ticket's run out. This is either driving ticket or ticket of someone that works for like diggers and stuff. Well, they have it here in the UK. If you have a forklift license or something like that, your ticket runs out. You have to keep that going. It's a bit like me and my driving tickets. I work for children and stuff like that. I have to have permits in order to work for children and also to drive. So I have to have 2 lots. And that's every year. So it's something like that. Is a driving license expired, or a digger driver, or something to do with driving expired, and a license expired. My license to kill. License to expire. I'm hearing expired. We are expired. Expelled. Someone could be expelled from school, or this can be someone that got expelled from work, pretty much, meaning laid off or something. Okay, let's get physical, let's get knotted, is what I heard. Like, let's get physical, and it's like, get knotted. Now, that could have something to do with someone from Ireland. I can't remember because I turned the camera off, and I don't know if I've already said this message or not. What is a knot corner? It's not a actual corner. It can be a corner shop, but it's not a corner. It's a Celtic cross. Relates to people with Irish heritage is a knot corner. Basically means a Celtic cross. It can also mean a snake as well. A snake. Okay. So why am I picking up that? Because in Britain we would normally say get knotted, which pretty much means shall we get knotted and shall we elope and get married? And then it can also mean slang-wise in like get knotted, bruv, there's no way, which means no, right? So it could have something to do with a marriage and a commitment of either, look, let's get married, and it's like, let's tie the knot. Something to do with like, let's tie the knot. But what knots are being tied? Because I'm hearing no. I'm hearing no, let's not do that. I mean, is someone very eager here to get married or divorced? Because I'm hearing let's get knotted. Get knotted. As in like, you've got no chance. Something to do with like chances. Like someone's had too many chances. Too many chances to offer someone marriage? Or too many chances in the marriage itself? Or there's just someone that takes a lot of chances in life. A lot of risk taking. Risks. But I'm also hearing rusks, which is young children, for young children, which would be rusks, right? Or Russell. But I'm hearing RJ Hartley, something. RJ, onion bhaji. Someone likes onion, RG, onion bhaji. What? Barge. Someone barges someone out of the way, Jay. Barges someone out of the way and like, just get out of my way. And so, what do you mean get out of my way, bruv? Get out of my way of what? Get out of the way of that car. What? Did someone push someone in front of a car? Or someone feels like they want to? What? Because I just heard, get out of my way, like, poof, like that, and pushes someone out on the street. Or kick someone out. Like, physically wants to, or has, or will do. Like, I don't know, man, if this is in front of a car, or it's, like, in front of a building. But, like, just get out of my way, like, poof, get out. And pushes someone actually out the door, and then probably chucks all their stuff out the window. So I'm hearing, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out the car. Still coming through another readings, it's like hitchhiker, like get out, like get in, get out, get in here, and get out. Something to do with either get in or get out, get in or get out. But it's either in, listen, brother, you're either in or you're out. In or out? Are you in? Are you out? No, you're out. That's all I can hear is like someone being kicked out of the house. I don't know if kids are like out there or something and someone's going to pull up and they're like, get in here now, get in this house. But I'm also hearing though, get out, like put like barges someone out of the way and like, get out the way and pushes someone or has pushed someone. And they're going through a bit of a dilemma, well, it's a complete dilemma, but like pushing someone out the way, that, or barges, or someone's rude. But I don't know. I mean, if this is relating to someone that's driving you crazy, then it feels like someone's like pushing someone out the front door and easing them out and going, you know, do you want me to open that door for you and then shut it on the way out? It's like, no, you got your stuff here. Okay, here's the door. Like, get out, then go. Get all your stuff. Here's the door. I'll open it. Off you go. There's definitely what I'm hearing. Someone is very furious and angry and they can't wait for this person to get out the door. Now, whether this is to do with work or the tickets and stuff and not having any work and someone's like, Murray, you're doing my head in to the point where I'm just soon going to kick you out. Because if you're not contributing towards the bills and the home and the house and all that sort of stuff, then you might as well get out. But I'm definitely hearing some strange messages around barging people out of the way. Get out. You can come in, but you can get out. It's like, no, you can come in, but you can get out. I don't know. Do people live in like an apartment building or something, and or you're having a party or something? Like, no, you can come in, but you can get out. Because I can feel that energy, unless you're dealing with like 3 people or something. Because there seems to be an inviting energy. Like, no, you can come in. It's fine. No, we're all right, but you can get out. It really does feel like that, Capricorn. If I'm honest, I don't know if this is you, your partner, or something. But it feels like, no, like, you can get out. But me and you are all right. But no, you can get out. It really does feel like that. Like inviting someone in, but inviting someone to get out at the same time. Like, you've got to get out before you can come in. So, I don't know if someone's in a rush for someone and kind of like pushing someone out as if to say, look, I'll ease you out if you like, and I'll push you out. Unless this is a child and someone's like, oh, just push, sweetheart, push. 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 I keep hearing push, pash, or punch. Punching. Someone's having a punching and a screaming match. Punching match. Someone's latched on to something, like a latch. Like something to do with the house has got a latch on it. Like, I'll put the latch on. You know when you do that, you shut the door and you put the latch on, and they open the door and they peek round and they don't want the person to come in. And it's kind of like that knock at the door and the latch goes on and you open it and don't want the person to get in, and they try to open the door and push it and try to get in and put their foot in front of it. I mean, you could be dealing with a Jehovah's Witness. They sometimes do that. But something to do with around putting a latch on a door and trying not to let that person back in. Like, pretty much like when you're out and the door's locked and I'm going to put a latch on it and you ain't getting back in. But I really feel like that someone's going to be knocking at the door. Now, if any of you have got anything to do with these signs that I've done, Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, there was something to do with some legal activity, and I did mention knocking at the door. Like, hello, madam? Yeah. This is like the child services or something being called in and being called the police in to take care of someone because of some kind of harassment. harassment, ras, I'm hearing ras, lassie, come home lassie. But someone calls someone lass. You're out there, lass. Where's that from? Up north we used to call people lass. You're out there, lass. Alas, Alaska. It could be from Alaska. But I know Alaska, it is something from up north. Because we'll say, well, I'll ask her. But if you're from up north in the UK, it's like Alaska, or Alaska. It's a strange language. It's not that far from here, actually. I used to live there for years, and I used to talk like that quite a lot. Alaska, you're out there, lass. Alaska, I'll ask her. It's like, oh, well, I'll ask her if you like. Someone's trying to ask someone out or something. It's like, oh, well, I'll ask her. If you're not going to ask her, then I'll ask her. Or Oscar, the name Oscar. Scholar. Oscar and a scholar. Scholarship, to do with school and college, and to do with a scholarship and an Oscar. Or an Oscar. An Oscar. Someone could be going for an Oscar. A Grammy. Grammy or grandma or granny. But an Oscar, well, you must be, if you're married, you go for an Oscar, right? I deserve a medal. We used to say that all the time. Man, you deserve a medal. The amount of life you've had, you deserve a medal, bruv. Majority of people do deserve a medal. Something to do with an elderly person as well, getting a medal for war or something as well, I can kind of see. Like getting a medal, so you deserve a medal, you do. There's some kind of like, someone does a lot of work for something or whatnot, and someone thinks that they deserve a medal. Or someone's meddling. I'm also picking up meddling in something, dabbling and meddling in something that they shouldn't be meddling in. Meddling. Middle. Someone's in the middle. I'm in the middle with you. Why, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. Yeah, something to do with meddling. And there's someone in the middle, right in the middle of it all. So you're in the middle of it all. I said, what do you mean I'm in the middle of it all? You'll just stand back and you'll sort it out. There is this, I mean, that's aggression, you know. When I used to do counselling, you're aggressive, right? But it depends on the action that you're about to take and what you're thinking of counter-reactions of what you've done, what's been said, everything else that leads up to the moment of an action that you're about to take against another. And here is the cooling off period before you do it. So you normally have a go-between. So what you have is counsellors, you have a community worker, a community group. You also have solicitors and lawyers and child services. So some of this can be to do with child services, and children are in the way, and that you realise that you're going to have to go for a divorce. For some of you, this could well be divorce settling. Or, like I said, marriage, where the people in the middle of that would be someone that you've got to go and see to get married, right? So you're going to have different people. Because there seems to be something in the way. Something's in the way. So either someone or something just seems to be in the way of me getting to what I want to do. It really feels like you've got this urge, Capricorn, right? This urge to do something that you really want to do. But there is someone in the way that's stopping you from doing it. And because of that, I think that, because see, I think a lot of you are married already or in a commitment, but you don't want to be in it for a lot of you. I mean, why do people, see, majority of the time I reckon it's because people have kids. They're in something, but they don't want to be in it, so why would you be in it? So it's something that's binding you, which is a marriage or a divorce or children. And it's like, you're in my way, but I can't wait for you to get out the way because there's something stopping me from getting where I want to be in life. Now this is either I want to be with another person or get to a person or get to a destination of really where I want to, but there seems to be a lot of things in the way, whether this is a person or an ex or something. Because X definitely marks the spot. Because y'all guys have been having that for a while. X in the way. There's an X in the way. Could be your ex-marriage or relationship. Something to do with an X though. Returning or an X returned. An X returned. Somebody returned the sender of an X. Sent it back. like sent them back home, meaning they came over for a bit and then they sent them back over there. Oh dear, I don't know. It kind of feels like that they came over for a bit and then before someone got home they went back out. Well, that's what I'm hearing. Like I had to return them quick before the other person got back home. Or I have to do this quick before the other person gets home. Because I can kind of feel this, I have to do this quick before they get home. And it feels like this rush to do things before this person gets back home. And it's like, no, I've got to do this quick before they get home. Okay. So very strange, I've got no idea. I mean, if they're really relating to you, they're really relating to you. This is not tarot, this is just literally some stuff for people to watch. It's very hot in the UK at the moment. I've got the greatest time at blowing things everywhere. How you doing, Capricorn? If I didn't explain, this is not a tarot card reading. This is intergalactic messages that just seem to come out my mouth. Right? But that's what I've got for you so far, guys. I'm going to do some different things, hopefully throughout the month. But at the moment, I am just sticking with the not a tarot reading stuff. Okay, so yeah, if you want tarot readings and things like that, you've just found the channel. You can bypass. You can go to the bypass with a Cancerian, maybe. Bypass operation is also what I'm hearing. A bypass operation, or bypassing someone, just passing someone. But anyway, there's loads of readings all on the channel. If you want to watch the extendeds or readings that are not here, and you're wondering where the 15th, the 31st, or the 15th, or the 15th, the 31st, and stuff like that. They're all over on Patreon now. I've done readings for everybody, so they're all there. Or you can reach out for a personal reading, tarot reading, or Skype call. Also, make sure you follow Angel Radio. Okay? Alright, guys, thanks very much. See you soon.